MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next. Luis Severino will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Toronto, the second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty B. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box, Bo Bichette. And he fouls this one off. Bichette, a 22-year-old. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
1-1 the count now. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. A 1-1 is taken for strike 2. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Bo Bichette goes down for out number 2 in the top half. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Pitch on the way. And right into the shift. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. Blue Jays nothing. Yankees coming to bat. Major League Baseball on the show. Chase Anderson gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Stepping up to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Drilled right back up the middle, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. He's got 5 base hits in 16 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. The 1-0. LeMahieu aboard here at first with nobody out. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing. That's strike 3.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 287 the average coming in. 18 homers and 44 RBIs. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. Richards back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
Matty, this team has high batting averages up and down the lineup. Just great approaches, consistent ABs from top to bottom, and that's the reason they've been so successful this year.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0 home. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. One left for the Yankees. Still no score. New inning set to get underway, and the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Severino has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
1-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 22 home runs on the ledger for him so far this year. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. 1-2 now. Down the third baseline. Andujar fields it cleanly, and that's the second out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 2-2 one more time. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gurriel is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And let's focus our attention on outfielder Randal Grichuk. It's the ability to put it together every day on a consistent basis that's going to separate this guy from superstar to average big leaguer. Look for him to make an impact on one side of the ball today.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. He grounds it sharply to third. Drury gloves it, and there's out number 2.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Clint Frazier.
Now batting, Clint Frazier. And check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now. First delivery to him on the way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
I think he would have liked the green light there. It's 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Mike Ford would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-1. Swung on and missed. A full count now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Chop down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Weekly hit towards first. Shaw has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
Welcome back to the Bronx, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Yankees this season. Coming into the day, they've amassed the most strikeouts in the league while also issuing the fewest walks, a feat that makes their coaching staff extremely happy. As one of them said to me, when you can rack up strikeouts like we do, but not walk anyone, that tells you a lot about the incredible stuff our pitchers have, and they trust it. Guys, it's an aggressive pitching staff with a lot of swing and miss in their game.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Shaw, formerly property of the Milwaukee Brewers. He was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
In for strike 2.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
At the plate, Reese McGuire. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. The 1-2. Lined hard to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 9, the third baseman, number 3, Brandon Drury.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next it'll be Brandon Drury. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, strike 1. An even 1-1 count to Brandon Drury. The 1-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there. And it's 2-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
2 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Jonathan Villar would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Three-two pitch. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Blue Jays go down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Mike Ford.
Mike Ford.
Now the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Here it comes. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Ford, playing here in his age 26 season. He's a second-year big leaguer. And it's fouled away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Estevan Florial. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready now. The pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. MLB The Show, your home for Yankee baseball all season long, as you get a look there at what's on tap for the Bombers over the course of the next 7 days. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Lifted in the air to center field. On the run is Hernandez. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Here's the 1-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Still 2-2. From the stretch.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hit to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The Yanks leave 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The 1-1 home. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Stepping in for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. The Jays look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings, but now all of a sudden they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Here's Randall Grichuk. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. One and 0. Here it is.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. The set and the 1-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
2 men on, 2 out, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Set, here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. Andahar brings it in. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Blue Jays leave a pair. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. So striding forward now, Brett Gardner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case. Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
A bouncer up the middle, scooped up. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Labor.
In now, Labor Torres. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now here's the pitch. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now another 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The left fielder, Gurriel.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lourdes Gurriel is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Gurriel comes into play with a slugging percentage over .490, just shy of .500. So he's looking to inch closer to that nice plateau right here. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down. Wow.
Hey, D-Ro, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Runner back standing. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. Fouled off. Oh, and 2 to Travis Shaw. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back in standing. The 0-2 delivery. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. In now, Reese McGuire, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Super play right there from the shortstop. Talk about showing off those hops. This was destined to be a base hit into the outfield.
Brandon Drury will bat next. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Has a look, now the pitch. Snap throw to first, but he's back in standing. Here comes the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Frazier will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading off.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Miguel Andujar. Now here's the pitch. The 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with the double.
So striding in, Clint Frazier, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
From the stretch. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he swings right through it there. 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. The bouncer to the left side. The tag gets one. On to first. A double play.
First baseman,
Digging in, Mike Ford reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here's the pitch.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Fastball just inside. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Yankees. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the switch hitting second baseman, Jonathan Villar. Now the pitch. The 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. Makes the play. 1 away. So the shutout still intact here in the 6th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that these guys are currently 4th best in that category in the junior circuit. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Florio is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. First pitch coming. Here it is. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. We are still scoreless. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward the rookie outfielder Estevan Florial.
The center fielder, Esteban.
Aaron Hicks is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Aaron.
Ball 1, well below the zone. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250, and even 20 home runs and 43 RBIs. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there's one away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Windup and the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Two-0 count, the pitch.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The batter, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. In his career, Sanchez hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
A swing and a foul tip, but held onto behind the plate, and they're going to get out of danger here as the strikeout will end the inning. Yanks strand a pair, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Aaron Hicks will stay in the ball game as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field, number 31.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. The 2-0 is taken, strike 1. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Hit high and deep to right center. Hicks on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Frazier is there. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 6, Travis Shaw.
So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. First pitch on its way. Into right field. That's a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Standing in now, Reese McGuire. Hit hard to the right. Foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set. The 0-1. Good arm action on the circle change. Swung on and missed. 0-2.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Ready on 0-2. Line drive, base hit to right. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you're starting to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Not an altogether bad performance here, 6 2/3, but he stands to be the loser unless things can turn around. Adam Ottavino is on now out of the bullpen as he'll make his 70th appearance so far this year. Into the box, Brandon Drury, as he'll take a look at ball one. No hits to this point. Ready with the 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gardner's after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the one. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Blue Jays on top, 1-0. Striding in, Torres. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Line drive, fair ball down the line. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, third base.
Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores it. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. Justin Miller comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2-0 count. Here it comes. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. Two and two.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Here now the 2-2. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back safely. Another try at 2-2. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Torres isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
At the plate, Clint Frazier, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Miller, a California-born ball player. He was a 16th round selection during the 2008 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The 1-0. Bends into the zone for a strike. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the box now, Mike Ford. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 0-2 once more. Grounded back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, D'Lo, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. First and second now, 1 man out. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back, second baseman, DJ.
Ready for another shot now, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. That misses 2-0.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Here's the 2-0. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. One run is in. Throw comes to second. Throw won't get him.
Wow, your outfield is the last line of defense, and when they let you down, it's really costly. 2 runs come around to score, and even though they happen, there's really no excuse for that kind of mistake at this level.
Matt Shoemaker will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season. To the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Three runs already home here. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Shoemaker comes set. Here's the 2-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 base hits. 1 error in the inning and a runner left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Yankees lead it 3-1. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Torres has it, and there's 1 away.
The bat, number 11. Bichette.
Now in the box, Bo Bichette. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set, and the pitch. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
The 1-1 home. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Oh and 1, here it comes. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The left fielder, Brett Gardner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball well outside.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The 1-1 home is lined into right center. Base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First offering on its way. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And no advance. It's ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. A runner at second, nobody out. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Stepping in now, Gleyber Torres, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
In now, Miguel Andujar, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Came inside with the off-speed stuff, and it catches the corner. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Grichuk has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Now back, the right fielder, Frazier.
Digging in, Clint Frazier, and their runners at the corners now. From the stretch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Grichuk has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Yanks strand a pair as the lead remains 3-1. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 54, Aroldis.
All set for the start of the inning, and the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. The 2-0 on the way. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Next to the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Digging in now, Lourdes Gurriel is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Yeah, he's been producing at the plate all year, so this should come as a surprise to nobody. But just because it's expected doesn't mean it's any less impressive. One swing, and we are tied.
Now batting, the first baseman, Travis Shaw.
At the plate, Travis Shaw. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 2 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
1 out, nobody on. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Now here it comes. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, number 10.
Next to bat for Toronto, Reese McGuire. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
The 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Fouled away. Here's the 1-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. Tie game headed to the last of the 9th. The Yankees looking to celebrate in the Bronx. Into the box now, Mike Ford. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
The first baseman, Mike.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Popped him up. Shaw is over and he puts it away for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. Hernandez is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Shoemaker gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. Grichuk is there and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Score remains tied at 3-3.
Leading off for Toronto,
Chad Green takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 57, Chad Green.
Now here's the pitch. Grounded to third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Villar. The go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he pops up the bunt attempt into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The 1-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
The 3-0. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. LeMahieu for one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get one, which they did there.
Here's the first pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. One and one, the pitch. Grounded to short. Torres brings it in. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. One left for Toronto. Still tied 3-3. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And next will be the imposing power back, Giancarlo Stanton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. This is hit sharply to the left side. And this is through into left. And there's your possible winning run aboard on a leadoff single.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. Interesting here. This is where you play a little bit of manager. It's an AL game. Let's see if he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up right here. I don't think so, though. American League, it's nasty. You're trying to drive something in a gap or over a ball.
Tyler Wade will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 14, Tyler Wade.
Into the box, Brett Gardner. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. The winning run is at first base. The 1-0. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now the 1-2 pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Right fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Adios, pelota. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
And the Yankees offense was led in large part by this man, Brett Gardner. Strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Five to 3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The New York Yankees with a division best 102nd team win. Chad Green earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 5 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.